Yo, what up, man? This is the kid. That ain't right now. Tune in, my people. Real life street stars, man. Skip. Love like
Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now. Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.
Real Life Street Stars, man. We in here with royalty, man. What's good with it?
Hey.
Man, it feel like we got somebody famous on the couch, man. Or we got something famous on the couch, goddammit. She's sitting on it, goddammit. Hey, it's real shit, real shit. What's good with it, man? Go ahead and tell the people, you know, who you are and where you're from. Let's start off with that.
Okay. I guess everyone knows me as royalty. And I'm from Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I've lived all over from Plano, Allen, Irving, Weatherford, Burleson, Granbury, Arlington now, Fort Worth. I went to high school in like 4 different cities as well.
That's what they call an all-around girl. It's like, where were you, I would say, where were you born? Like, where were you raised
I was born in Galveston.
Oh, bad.
But I don't claim Galveston.
Where do you, is there a spot that you actually claim in Dallas?
I claim, for the most part, Plano, because I lived there for the longest. I lived there for like 6 years.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a lot of like memories, even though it was only to like 2nd grade, 3rd grade. I have a lot of memories there.
Fuck that. Where were you at when you hit puberty? That's the fucking question. What city
Plano,
were you in when that happened?
Plano. I was in
okay.
Plano.
Okay. That's where it came. That's where it came around. Goddamn.
I mean, hey, ask anybody. I've always been known as the white girl with the fat ass.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and that's honestly.
Seriously.
That's that. Even when I first ran into you on the gram, because I didn't know who you were. I didn't know you was a dancer out here. I just knew white girl with a fat ass. And I was like, that's something. That's like a.
Everyone has whatever people notice first.
That shit like a unicorn or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit like Sasquatch. You just don't see that shit. Like, I mean, well, first, you know, I just want to know, is it natural? I mean,
of course it is.
And
I won't say of course, because
yeah, you know,
have like good work done on mine. Yes, mine is 100% real.
But at what age did that motherfucker like develop to?
Honestly, like I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's mine.
We got a food run. We got a food run. He said, "I got a food run." Man, I would say, like seriously though, at what age would you say like it was sitting right, man? Damn it, man, for real.
I don't know.
Nah, I mean, it's got to be a moment in time where like maybe a boyfriend you were talking to or something just was like, damn, girl.
For as long as I can remember, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I've always been known as the white girl with the fat ass, always. So I don't know. Like I'll say probably like 8th grade, because we used to have fucking what was it called? Saturday Night Plano, and it was like a little teen club. You remember that? Boy, that shit was lit.
Hey, we got DJ Trap in the building. He said, remember that shit.
It was lit. I'm talking about, and I was little. I was winning the twerk contest at like 13 years old. Like,
goddamn.
I used
dancing to some Luke or something.
No, it was like Juvenile. Like,
no,
it was
Baby
Got Back. Yeah, Baby Got
Back.
That was like the song. I would be at home in the mirror dancing to Baby Got Back.
God damn. So you was like you knew you had a fat ass or something. I mean,
yes, I did.
That's fucking crazy.
But I never really. I used to like hate it, like finding clothes, especially at that age, to where my parents weren't very talkative as far as like sexuality goes and all that, and like bodies and like. Yeah. So I kind of had to figure it out on my own, and it was just difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I would ask, you know what I'm saying, what is there a gift and a curse for it? And if so, what's the gift and what's the curse?
Ain't no curse.
Not
anymore.
I've been blessed, goddamn.
Back then, like I was like, you know, I felt like I was like kind of fat in a way, not really fat, obviously.
Yeah, obviously not. Obviously no.
But like the dimples or like the knees, like that little squishy part above the knee. Like I used to be so self-conscious, and the fact that I'm like pale skinned as well, I was just really self-conscious about that, wearing shorts and stuff like that. But I've learned to absolutely love my body.
I mean, did like black girls like hate on you? I mean, just off top at a young age, when they, you know, just to see you 8th grade with an ass.
It's hard to say who was a hater and why, because you know, when you're in high school, it's,
I mean, it's like
from
they
a boy.
They boyfriends really trying to like look at you like when you walking by though, like God damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I had girls hate a lot, but part of it, I mean, I guess part of it was because I got a lot of attention.
God
And
damn it.
I mean,
I know it had to been crazy.
I acted out on a lot of attention as well, so that was probably my fault.
Well, definitely, let's fast forward to your adult years, you know what I'm saying? Go and tell them kind of where you've been blessing the stage at, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, dancing, entertainer.
Oh, right now I dance at AZZ Dallas.
Shout out AZZ Dallas.
That's pretty much the only club I work at, but I've worked all over Dallas and Fort Worth.
What got you into that game? I mean, like, who got you into it, or what got you into it? How'd you get into that game? I mean, sometimes I was like, maybe a dude or a female saying.
Everyone thinks that. Why? Like,
that's why we here to,
they
to
think
find
it's
out.
a man that, like, really convinced me, like, you should, which I guess it kind of makes sense, like, but no.
Yeah.
I got pregnant my senior year, the summer before senior year of high school. I got pregnant. And I didn't know it. I was in drill team and doing all that, and then found out I was pregnant, went to alternative school, graduated early, and I got in trouble at the same time. So finding a job wasn't easy. And then I like go danced. One of my friends like said to go dance at what was that? Club Chrome in Fort Worth.
Back in the fucking day.
And you know everything, this guy.
Trapping around. Yeah, Club Chrome.
And I got a lot of attention and, like, you know, from my body shape. And after I had my daughter, obviously, I think my hips widened and got a little thicker and stuff like that. But after, like, someone said, like, why don't you just take your clothes off and make more money? And I was like, why don't I?
Right.
Because I'm still living at my mom's house. I'm not really providing for, you know, my daughter at the time, like, how I want to. Like, where am I going to go and what am I going to do? Did you try to go work at, like, Jack in the Box or something? I tried to have regular jobs. Even up until probably, like, 2012, I believe. God damn. I've tried to work regular jobs. Like, I worked at Six Flags. Like, but I'll tell you.
Too fat.
No, let me tell you. I was a zombie. Like, I was a fucking zombie during Fright Fest. And it was a cool experience. I was. And they had me wearing a tight dress, a super tight ass dress. You had to run after the niggas or, like, kind of do that slow walk? This is my move. No, this is my move. I would, like, stay still. And I would stand in this thing. People thought I was a statue for real. Like, they would take pictures and, like, poke at me. And I don't know how.
I'm not running from this.
No, but they thought I was a statue. But they did have me wearing this really tight ass dress to where my ass was like, for sure. Like, they used to have me twerk, like, in the back, like all the other zombies.
They used to have her twerking at Six Flags as a zombie. God.
No, not out on the floor. like in the dressing room and shit. They'd be like,
for the employees, for the other workers and shit.
Yeah, they would want to see me twerk. Like,
sign up to Six Flags. What they doing in the back, boy? Who handling the rides? Goddamn it!
No, but yeah.
Did you try anywhere else that it didn't work out? Or?
Okay, my last job, I'll tell y'all a story. Like, this is how hard I tried to work a regular job because being sexualized 24/7 gets old, especially for somebody who's like not mentally strong or whatever. I can only imagine what these other girls go through, but. It gets old so fast, especially when you're like a hopeless fucking romantic and all you want is love and like a family and you have like this child, you know what I'm saying? Or like a family, like, or a dad who's not around for your kid. Like, you know, you want that and it's hard to like, I don't know. It's hard to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get into that more, but yeah, that balance of,
people don't take you seriously. So like, I was like, I'm so over this. Like, I would cry about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then so I got pregnant. Actually, it was my daughter. Me and this guy, we talked to whatever. We met up again, and we like fucked for a whole 30 seconds, and I got pregnant from pre-cum.
That's the worst, man. That'd be the worst. Like, man, I didn't know that you motherfucker. Like, nigga, something happened, goddamn.
Yeah,
I ain't been with nobody else, goddamn.
Yeah.
That's how it happened, man.
I was trying to be celibate, and it just kind of happened. I was like, we shouldn't do this, and then like, oh, hey, baby.
Just a tip. Yeah, that's how it goes. 30 seconds, bro.
That's pre-cum and everything. So that's where that happened. So I was I was pumping, like I would pump in the back every like 2 hours when I would work at Ecstasy Fort Worth. Like, damn. I don't play. My kids come first. Damn. I don't care what I'm doing. Like, I'm pumping, and people would be like the girls like, what are you doing? Setting a fucking example for you.
We really need to get cameras back there, man. I mean, just to see the real. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was that real. You know what I'm saying?
It is for me because I take them serious. But I know like other females
probably have stories like that too. That you know,
other bitches, they can't wait to get to the club just to get back to the drugs and free drugs and the free drinks and all. Me, it was a whole nother mindset, and that's why I feel like I'm so different and I'm so rare and special, is because you know what I'm saying, I take my family in real life seriously, not the strip club life. You know what I'm saying?
Real life street stars.
So my story is, I applied at this job and I was working at a home with mentally abled, you know, people, adults, kids.
Mentally disabled?
Yes. And I would take care of them. And like, so we were working 12 to 16-hour shifts. I lived with my mom at the time in Granbury. So I would drive an hour to the babysitter's house, an hour to work 12 to 16 hours, an hour to the babysitter's house, and an hour home. Damn. So one day, you know, after work, I picked up my kids, and I was so tired. Like, I was falling asleep on the babysitter's couch. Like, I was just so tired, but I was like, okay, let's go.
And this is after you've been dancing. This is after you've gotten
to money. This was 2000. Ooh, my son was probably like 1, so he was like 2013, or not even 1, so it was like 2013. Yeah. And on my way home one day, like, I fell asleep driving, and I just fucking crashed the car with the kids in the back seat and everything. Like, it was the worst.
Just from being tired.
Yeah. And that's how, like, people, like, I actually tried to keep a job and have a job and did what I had to do. And ever since then, I'm like, fuck that. Like, it's not worth it. I might as well just be ridiculed and do what I got to do until I can get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Do you have it now? Do you have a game plan?
Yeah, I'm a doula. Okay. And a doula is, for everybody who doesn't know, which is probably every single one of y'all.
I don't know. For the world, let them know what it is.
It is a woman, or I guess a man or whatever, somebody who supports a pregnant woman and their family during pregnancy, labor,
like
and birth. Yes, kind of like a midwife. But it's like, midwives are actually doctors. They have to go to school for a very long time and all of that. But like a doula is like the support for the family. Like, I'm trained in pain management. So like, if they want to do a natural birth, I can help with different positions to, you know, help them labor easier, like birth easier, make the mom comfortable, the family comfortable.
Are you around the husband?
I can be, yeah, absolutely.
That's too fat. Nope. I mean, you can't walk around.
Can I do anything?
I'm just saying. So a woman's pregnant, so she probably ain't getting none in the bed. The husband is like, man, we ain't had none in a couple of weeks, and you walking around.
No.
All right, I'm just fucking.
No.
But no, seriously. But that's the out though. That's the kind of way you want to take
that's what I'm very passionate about. I never knew what I wanted to be until I had my daughter. And my aunt's a midwife over in London. Like, she gets paid money to travel to all different countries to deliver babies.
Right. And that's what you're good, like, that's what mentally you're good at as far as.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm like helping people and all that. Like, I've always like thought like maybe a teacher, like maybe a counselor, but like now that I understand, like, and I've educated myself about a woman's body and things like that, it's just the most beautiful thing to me, like breastfeeding and pregnancy and like the experience and the change it has, not only on like you yourself, but your family, like your outlook on life once you have a child. I don't know if anyone in here has a child, but it changes everything. And I'm just so passionate about that.
Your priorities change. Like even when you were, even when you were in high school and you got pregnant, like, as far as, did you have dreams right before you knew you were pregnant the first time, as far as what you want to do with your life, like college, go do this? Oh, you was wandering soul, just like whatever.
I was. Okay. And that's why I always say, like, everything happens for a reason. If it wasn't for her, like, I'd probably be somewhere pimped out or something. Like, honestly, I swear, like.
You don't seem like you could be easily pimped, though. So
no, like, fuck that. But, like, that's because I have kids and I, stuff like that. But, like, back then, I'm easily persuaded. Oh, some guy could have tried to be my little boyfriend pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how they do it. They be your boyfriend first. Then they break you down.
And I was just dumb. Like, I was just dumb when it comes to men. Like, I just.
So even with, like, doing what you do, because, you are good at what you do naturally, as far as just, being an entertainer, do you have passion in it as far as what you do? I mean, because, you do it for your family, but you got to like what you're doing kind of to even do it, though, What
I like about stripping is the money.
There you go.
And I'll be real, the attention is cool. I fuck with it.
Like, do you show up early on the job? Or are you like
no? Well, it just
punctual,
depends. It depends. My mood, what's going on. If I need the money, like say I just spent some money or whatever. It just depends.
So, as a curiosity, what's the most money you made in a night?
Ever? I've been asked this before, and I forget all the time. It's been
that much, huh?
I just forget because I don't. You could have a fucking $5,000 night, and you can have a fucking $200 night.
True.
The next fucking day.
Have you had a $5,000 night?
Yeah.
As a curiosity, what have you done the next day? Like once you go home, you got the 5,000. Like, what do you do with that bread?
Oh, it's not. I mean, I might like go to the grocery store and buy some
Grocery store.
Look, I'm different.
Walmart.
I might,
Here's 5 racks on some milk and some eggs.
Money is money, and if you get it and then you just spend it right away, I try.
Yeah, for real. You go to Sam's Club and you really, you know what I'm saying, hold it down in that motherfucker.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like my vice, or like everyone has their thing. Like I don't really drink. I mean, I do sometimes.
Red bottoms, they don't move.
I have not one pair of designer shoes. Or handbag. Well, I have a Michael Kors, but a guy bought me that. I didn't buy it.
But you haven't bought. What's the most extravagant thing you bought yourself that you feel like, wow, this is out of my element, but
Nothing's out of my element because I act like I have all that shit, and I know I deserve all that shit. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go buy it. So I have kids; they deserve it.
What's the most extravagant thing you bought yourself, just from getting it?
You know what? I just spent $3,000 on a bedroom set, and I just got it Wednesday.
That's what's up.
There you go.
Is it a sturdy headboard? Is it?
Yeah.
Tested it out? Just make sure.
No, I haven't tested it out. No, I mean I went like this on it.
Okay, yeah. As long as it ain't moving, it ain't hitting the wall and the neighbors.
No, my other one did. It really did. I'm like, I gotta.
Okay, you gotta fix the headboard shit, man. Gotta get the headboard right, man. As far as other ladies, other young girls, I mean, because you reach your status, and we're gonna talk about your status in a minute, as far as your claim to fame and stuff. But other young girls trying to get in the game, I mean, would you have any advice for them?
People ask me that.
Yeah, I mean, just as
my advice is don't.
Like, how can they win though? Like, because they do see some women winning out here. I mean, the game has changed as far as with Instagram and
everything
Snapchat.
that glitters is not gold.
Oh, there
it's
you go.
fucking painted in some shit, and then you rust it off, and it looks like trash.
Yeah, that's real shit, man. So you saying don't even chase it, man?
Please don't, because money, the people's reason to dance is money. That's it, and money doesn't rule the fucking world. And
Credit.
It shouldn't in your personal bubble. It shouldn't in your personal bubble. It shouldn't. It does, unfortunately. But if you have any,
I mean, it's the quickest hustle where a girl like yourself who's 17
absolutely
got a body and looks the part.
Bitch, if you're 17, fucking ask your mom. Like,
ask your mom to go.
No, but I tell people, like, look, if you don't have a choice, if you really don't have a choice, like, if you've tried a job and you have somebody depending, like, if you yourself, what I'm saying, need to stay at your mom's house a little longer, do that. Because you're going to get sucked the fuck in. And especially if your mindset is not strong, whatever vice you have is going to get brought out in working in the strip club. I don't care what you do as a bouncer, a manager, a stripper. You're addicted to drugs. You may not know that shit. You're going to try it and you're going to get addicted. You like alcohol, you're alcoholic. Guess what? Here you go. It's right here at the palm of a hand. You're addicted to sex. Guess what? There it is. And you're getting paid for it.
Wow, yeah.
So it's like, if you're not strong mentally, like, you're out of there.
Do you even get your family support, like, with, what I'm saying?
Yeah, my family's great. I mean, my mom has told me she did it when she was younger. My sister did it for a little while, but her vice, she has a vice, and that affected who she was as a person in our family, because it got brought out when she was at work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It elevates that shit for real. What would you say is the craziest thing that you've seen at?
I've seen a girl pass out and have a seizure.
Damn, from like
drugs.
Shit.
Drugs. I seen a bitch fall off a pole.
Seen
a bitch have a tampon in while she dancing. What else?
Do y'all like pat each other? Like, hey, say, Tiffany, you need to. Y'all don't tell each other. Y'all just let them go out there and make no money. I don't
remember. Like, no, I think she.
Y'all just let that motherfucker go out there and make no money.
No, it's not like that. It's just I think she herself thought it was like tucked. Like, y'all are probably like, what the fuck? The string was like tucked in, and then she went. God damn it, man! When you popping it might pop out.
That's horrible. It's funny that y'all would go even, man. There's no days off, man. God damn it, y'all. That's real. What's the?
It's not like people are finna find out. So
yeah, that's true. What would you say is the most disrespectful thing?
I have been punched in the face.
How
by a man.
How that? What the fuck? I mean, you say something or?
Okay, this will happen.
Yeah, go ahead.
So.
Damn,
so I was walking by and the guy like slapped me or whatever. Or no, some guy like slapped me or touched me or something. I said, "Don't touch me unless you got money in your hand," you know. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And this guy out of nowhere pops in with his fucking 2 cents. Nobody asked you.
Yeah, so he just
talking about what did he say? He said, "You're just a stripper, bitch. You're just a stripper hoe. That's what you're here for." Yeah, who are you talking to? So I got in the elevator. He was standing right in front of it, and I muffed the shit out of him.
Damn,
but it was the back of his head.
What's that nigga name? Is this an elevator?
Yeah, no, he was outside the elevator. I was in the elevator, but he turned around. He walked in the elevator. He punched me in the face. Man.
So when you saw that Ray, what's his name, Ray?
But he obviously didn't punch me very hard because I didn't even have a black eye. So I was like, come on.
Damn, man. Well, shit, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. I mean, I forget the dude's name that was in the elevator with his female, man. Ray Rice, man. God damn it. Did that move you any kind of way when you saw that video? No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, yeah, don't watch it. Nah, man, that's crazy as far as just even, you know what I'm saying, just hustling at the club and dealing with other ladies. Like, do you even get along with the other dancers? I mean, we seen you work, you know, and like I said, it seems like you're a professional. You see me work
where?
Ecstasy, man.
You've come to Ecstasy before?
Yeah, we don't gotta be all in the camera.
Like, no.
So we behind the camera a lot. So.
Have you seen me? Who's seen me in here? Yeah. Oh.
I can show you some. I can show you some stuff on my phone that might make your head spin. You know, we seen you work. Let's just say we seen you work.
Okay.
But with that said, getting along with the other girls at the club.
They don't look like me.
Getting along with the other females at the club, is that something that is like that you just do to kind of make it through the day, or do you actually do have like a relationship with the other females that you dance with?
I have hung out with a total of, I can count on one hand how many strippers I've ever hung out with outside of the club.
Is it just their personalities don't click with you?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a pretty good judge of character. I like to believe. I like to, see the good in people. So for the most part, I can tell when somebody's about their business and not on no bullshit. You can easily tell, especially at work.
So you never want to take a young one's under your wing? Like, I know she's 19, 21. She's probably stupid.
I've had girls come in the club like, oh my God, like you're the whole reason I started dancing. And I'm like, no, I don't like that.
No, not me.
No, because I feel like I'm such a rare woman because I can do what I do and it doesn't affect my reality.
Yeah, man.
There's a reality out there, girls, and this motherfucking dollar that this bitch has picked up, it's okay. You don't have to fight over it.
They be crawling and shit. You should write a book, man, Behind the Twerk, man. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely read that motherfucker.
Do you have any regrets in the game?
No. I don't have regrets in life at all, period.
Do you have any footage that you regret that may come out?
No, hell no.
Just making sure, you know what I'm saying? You never know who got that camera phone on that motherfucker.
I'm going to be proud of that regard because every time, let me see it. Okay, you can keep it.
See, she about her fucking, man, listen, let me check what you just recorded for. Man, it's real. So let's talk about going viral. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm
my
thinking,
left cheek.
A few million.
That's my words to the song. My left cheek.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy, man. How does it feel just going viral in general? There's very few stars that we have coming here that's at that level of millions of people. Then
it's so weird. Like,
yeah, how does that?
I feel the exact same. I feel the same.
You still walk through shopping with your $5K normally? Like, man,
I don't shop with $5,000.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Do you still walk through Target normal, or do you get people that come up to you be like, I seen you before. I know you.
I was at the bank once depositing money, and he was like, hey. And that was before my video went viral.
Damn. Have someone ever told you, like, hey, turn around, because know you from the back or something? I don't know. Some people.
If I was in public in real clothes, I'd be like, no. No.
Do you even tell people, like, come to the club to see
Yes. Damn. When I was I went to Atlanta. I had a layover. I went to Atlanta, and I had I had fans find me in the airport. I posted where I was at in the airport. They come and found me in the airport. Damn, and that was humbling to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, who am I?
Who drives to the airport, bro? Just
no, I think he worked at the airport. I guess they was already up
in
there. One of them worked at the airport. But it's just weird that I can just make a post and somebody of the thousands and thousands of people just so happens to, you know what I'm saying? That the fact that I can reach that many people is just crazy to me. Like, it's very humbling. Like,
you probably don't even know.
Like, I'm not, but
the young niggas in Indonesia just watching that ass.
Saying. Like, but it's weird to me because I'm like, who the fuck am I? Like, and I kind of knew. That's why, and I've only had my Instagram. I've had my Instagram for maybe 11 months.
Damn.
And now it's May. It might have hit 12 months now. But when I made that Instagram, I said, look at all these other Instagrams and all these other people that are famous for this.
Right.
And look at me.
You on that level.
I got the face. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got all of it. And I can do that.
Do you even interact with the posts and the comments? And if so, what's the most disrespectful comment you've seen?
Recently, people have been very. I think the one I hate the most, it makes me be like, is like, I'll nut all over that. Damn. I'm like,
I mean,
no, you won't, but
you would like, keep it in. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire.
No, I don't. To me,
that's horrible. Like, I mean, niggas is disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We all, we got the Twerk Third site that we run to as well.
Right. Oh, I
and it's like, man, come on, these niggas be out here just married niggas be out here just disrespectful.
Oh no, trust me.
Give no fucks.
I'm not gonna put my business out there, but trust me, I know.
Give no fucks.
But okay. As far as your question, as far as dealing with other females in the club, like I said, I've only hung out with like 5 of them. I don't really associate with them. I don't feel like a lot of them, and I'm not putting anybody down, but I feel like we're not on the same page. And that doesn't mean I'm higher than you, and that doesn't mean that I'm lower than you. We're just on different paths.
And I can tell.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I take my family first.
Yeah.
And very, very seriously. I'm about my business. Like I said, I don't really drink. I might smoke some weed sometimes or whatever. I don't do drugs or, that's like but I'm very.
I mean, you don't ever get tempted, like, when you see it all and you kind of see just kind of the ladies that are on it. I mean, well, you say they passing out having seizures. I doubt you.
No, I'm not intimidated by any of that. I'm also not attracted to any of it. What's attractive to me is how these bitches get money thrown at them for nothing, like being ugly, not even getting naked, like all that.
That's what's
But
up.
people have their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So
speaking of attraction, man, does a regular nigga have a chance, man?
Of course.
What's a
I'm a chance person, and that's probably one of my flaws is opportunity.
What's a perfect date like? Would you say just a perfect regular nigga date for you?
A regular nigga date.
Yeah, I mean, just a regular nigga. I mean, we're on a budget, baby. What's a perfect on a budget? What's the perfect regular nigga date?
His laugh makes me laugh. Oh. Perfect date for me is just honestly is a guy saying like, yo, maybe not the yo, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe not the yo. Mama, shorty.
No, it really doesn't bother me. I can tell if you're like respectful or not.
Yeah.
But basically I like when a man takes control. Like he plans, like puts effort into what's going on in all aspects. Like, and it doesn't mean money, but it puts some effort into it. Like actually say, are you available this day and this time? Not what do you want to do? What do you like to do? What's your favorite? Do you like this place? Do you like this? Do you want to go here? You want to go here? Like,
I'm gonna show you what you gonna like.
I appreciate that choice, but I want you to show me and impress me. Like,
I like that.
Men don't feel like they should impress women these days. A lot of them don't, and I'm like, well, why not?
Yeah, man, y'all.
Because once you set the bar, once you set the bar for a woman, she's gonna fucking act right and meet you here. It's true. A man's job to lead, and if she doesn't, then leave her alone. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, definitely facts.
Men don't ever want to be the first ones to do things. I'm like, but you are the man. You're supposed to lead, and you know what I'm saying. So if you act this way, let's say you talk to 10 different bitches and you're honest with me about it, whatever. You're like, I've talked to her, but we fuck around, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be there too. But if you're like, yo, I only talk to you right now, like you could do whatever you want, she's gonna be like, well, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I go and ruin a guy like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real tough. Hey, listen, niggas. if you regular niggas, please listen. You know what I'm saying?
And that's like one of the main things is honesty with me.
Yeah, I mean, because I know you hear a lot of bullshit. I mean, do you even like feed the fantasy to like your the patrons that come through, and do you even feed them that fantasy? Patrons.
It's hard for me to lie.
Okay.
So.
Like
I
you're fat, but I'm alright.
I feel like I could make a lot more money if I like was a liar. Like,
okay.
We can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, feed that fantasy. That's how we
fuck no. What the fuck? No, give me this money. Like,
lie to me, make me feel
real
good.
shit, and they'll be like, I don't think I want to answer you anymore. Like,
I know you said
you're gonna go home afterwards. Girls be like, they play in that little we can. I'm just like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like,
I got kids.
Sorry.
That's real shit. I know you said you did a layover in Atlanta for a flight. Have you ever worked in Atlanta?
No, I've never worked anywhere outside of Dallas-Fort Worth.
Have you not wanted to go work anywhere?
Yes, but I'm only 24.
I mean, ATL.
I'm with whatever.
You a unicorn out there.
But I'm spoiled. Like, I feel like if I want to go, and I don't know. I need to change my mindset. If I want to go somewhere, like, I got to be paid. It's got to be worth it.
Nah, Miami, South Beach, man. You got to touch that shit.
If I can make on an average like $1,000 or $1,500 a night in here in Dallas, that's 30 minutes away from my home.
That's true.
To just the possibility of the same, like.
Has nobody ever invited to fly you out anywhere? Like, let me get you out here.
Yes, but for booking, I don't think they want to pay what I charge them, because I have to, like, I want to be paid up front what I'm already comfortable with making. Bad. Extra is great. Like, if not, I don't want to be upset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes hella sense. That makes hella sense. As far as if you could.
I've worked. I lied. I've worked in Houston.
Oh, okay. How was Houston?
A disaster.
A disaster. What made Houston a disaster, man? I mean, goddamn, were you in the Fifth Ward or some shit? I mean, I
was everywhere. It was just fucking terrible.
Damn it, man. You would think Houston, they got the ballers out there, though, man. The slab riders, man. What? She looking like. Y'all Houston dancers, y'all hear what it is. Come to Dallas, man.
No, and people from everywhere else do come to Dallas.
Yeah, I hear that. They do come to Dallas. I hear
AZZ.
Ladies, sometimes it's oversaturated in Atlanta and Miami. It's just New York. You can't really fuck with it. They come to Dallas and they win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think if I went anywhere, I would win. But I just want them, like, the upfront. I want to be comfortable to where I don't want to go and act like I'm working. I want to go and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Not be stressed about I have to make this quota to not waste my time because I got to pay for a babysitter and I got to pay for, a flight for this many days and I got rent due. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all mathematics to me. Like, it's not just I want to go and have a vacation. Like, I've never been to Miami. I've never been besides the layover. I've never been any fucking where.
Yeah. Like, that's good though. I mean, that's you. I mean, you're young still, man.
I'm like a little hidden diamond, and whoever wants to like dig me out, they're gonna make hella money off of me. I'm ready to go.
Y'all niggas get to dig and grab a shovel, man.
Did y'all hear this guy over here?
Hey, you said you don't like Whataburger, man, and you living in Texas, born and raised. I didn't
like it.
Well, you said you don't fuck with Whataburger.
I'm really
too much.
hungry now, so actually.
You'd rather eat some fucking chicken, man. What's wrong with Whataburger, man? I mean, you live in Texas, man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
What's your thing against Whataburger?
I don't like the mayonnaise at Whataburger.
Mayonnaise at Whataburger, man.
I like
the
mayonnaise.
Miracle Whip they're using is.
It's not Miracle Whip and mayonnaise are two separate things.
Is it really?
You know that, right?
I don't need it. I don't know.
Well, then speak on what you know, sir, please.
Okay, bet. Well, fuck, man, fuck. I learn something new every day. Goddamn.
It's disgusting.
Can you cook? I mean,
I can cook.
I mean, I know you got the kiddos. I know they be expecting something. I
can cook on my Instagram live. I cook all the time on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause some dancers just be TV dinners and they'll serve a mean 3 minutes.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to learn to cook, fucking do it.
What would be something that some of your fans wouldn't know about you that's a talent that you have?
I was waiting for this question. One day in my life. So I'm talented with my feet. Like, I'm almost, look.
Somebody pull up Pornhub and see what the fuck is going on.
I didn't say sexually.
I'm just fucking.
I did not say sexually.
I'm just fucking with you. Now go ahead. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to think if I've ever. Yeah, I have. Okay.
Go ahead.
Like I can use my feet like almost as good as my hands. Like
fuck, you got like them finger feet shit.
They're not
monkey
yeah.
feet.
Like
Yeah,
my
that's what they
family calls me monkey feet. Like I can write with my feet legibly.
Bro.
Legibly.
We gotta see this shit.
I one time beat my sister in Guitar Hero using my feet when she was using her hands.
Is there a video?
No, that was a long time ago. I would
gotta
do it again,
see that
though.
shit. Take your shoe off.
No.
We'll say that for later. Behind the
I
scenes.
mean, they're cool, but
God damn, that's crazy, man. That's I wasn't expecting that. I mean, yeah, that's. I'm so curious now. God damn, I'm so curious now. Man,
it's been a while. I don't know. Like I guess I don't know. I'd have to work them muscles out.
There you go, man. As far as social media, man, I see you're on the gram a lot. Is there one that you have one in particular that you like or that you fuck with the most, or is just
what
that you like the most as far as social media? Snapchat, the gram, Facebook. Is there one you kind of
like a
lean
platform?
Towards?
I think I like Instagram probably because that's where I get the most. I have the most followers there.
Yeah.
But my Facebook is quickly catching up. I have 100,000 followers on Facebook since February.
Fuck, man.
Royalty DFW.
Yeah, Royalty DFW. Yeah, go ahead and give them your social media information while we at it.
Instagram and Twitter and Facebook are all the Royalty DFW. THE, not DA, spelled correctly. Royalty DFW. And as like we were talking about earlier, as far as where I've lived and where I'm from, that's why I decided DFW.
Makes perfect
Dallas
sense.
Fort Worth.
You represent us well. Is it the Royalty DFW on everything or? Okay, bet.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
There you go.
That's the only three. I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah, not yet.
No, I don't like Snapchat. I deleted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit sucked. Yeah, why you deleted it?
It is a gateway to lies and deceit and fucking terrible.
It just seems like you just don't like fake shit. You just like fake shit you just can't deal with.
Snapchat is like, if you really want to talk to me on Snapchat versus a telephone or a whatever, like, we have no business fucking talking because you're trying to hide something.
Yeah, it's like,
you
gonna see what I want you to see, mother.
My value, exactly, like, my value is not hidden anywhere, and if you don't want to show me off, then you don't deserve me at all.
There you go. Come real, my niggas. Come real. You got any shots you want to give Royalty?
Oh, God, put me on the spot.
Please do, man. I mean,
I don't
go
know.
ahead.
Like, I don't know.
Well, you gotta have somebody that tapped that ass once. I'm sorry. I mean, like tipped. Did I say tap? My bad. I'm sorry. Nah, just maybe somebody. Josh. I mean, somebody, man. Okay, well.
And I don't want to seem like that because later on I'm gonna be like, but everyone who has ever supported me even before now or believed in my vision and what I'm saying, like, I appreciate that. There's a guy named Herb. He's been on my same team, and he hooked me up with some people that, got me the interview with Getting the Game Radio.
Yeah.
Anyone who's ever put in a good word for me, even if I didn't know it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be here or, like, at a different place or at the club. Hey, homeboy, like, she's cool. Anyone who said go see her, like, any of that, like, all the support, I love it, because if it wasn't for somebody, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And May 10th, Murphy's Mansion, Reallyfe Street Starz party.
I was about to say, that's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, we hope to see you.
No, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
There you go,
May
man.
10th,
If y'all trying to see Royalty in person, man.
Murphy's Mansion.
May 10th, Murphy's Mansion is gonna be
there.
a movie, man. Well, we got it, man. Royalty, man. The Royalty DFW, man. Reallyfe Street Starz. You are a Reallyfe Street Star. We salute, man, for real.
Thanks.